Okay, Mountainhouse meal test beef stroganoff
And mac and cheese.
versus Loki. You gotta lay down. Versus mac and cheese. Let's give her a try. Loki wants some.
Wow.
I know. You guess you gotta stir it up a little bit more.
I stirred
Or is
mine
it
halfway through as it suggested, and it is very cheesy.
So they say to let this
Saucy.
sit for about 10 minutes. Smell is really good. It smells good. Smell? Smells delish. Let's give it a shot. Okay.
I'd have to say it's pretty good.
I'm not feeling too bad about this either. It's a little bit
Are the noodles chewy?
no, it's not
Okay.
the noodles that I'm getting that from. Noodles are fine. I think it's like the little meat, I would call them meat particles. And they're not bad. It actually tastes good. If I'm out in the middle of nowhere and I got nothing else to eat and I'm starving, I'll be eating this stuff. If I'm actually critiquing this from maybe I went to a restaurant saying I'm buying this food and I have no idea what it is.
I feel like there's some of the macaroni is softer and some of it's not, which I'm not sure what that would be if I let it sit longer.
This actually is almost like a hint of mushroom soup sort of taste to it. And now that I've had a second or third spoonful, not too bad. Not the best, but pretty tasty. Do you want to try mine at all or no?
No. As the vegetarian, I will not try that.
Dora has, there's like a cheese powder in that, and then you heat it up, and it's just like regular noodles, and it basically just cooks the noodles. But
Yeah. So
how does it
if
compare
all
to
the-
regular mac and cheese?
Well, so compared to Kraft mac and cheese from a box, this is actually better.
Really?
And what you'd want is for the noodles to really have time to sit, so that they get really soft.
I
They're
think
not all soft,
Loki wants a sample.
but it is pretty good, I would have to say.
Loki eats Blue Buffalo, and maybe this reminds him of Blue Buffalo. No, I'm not gonna say bad things about this Mountainhouse meal. It's actually pretty good.
Well,
It's not super fantastic. It's not something that you're like, oh, roll your eyes, boy, this is delicious. It's pretty good. It's not the best, but it's not like terrible. It's not, but it smells delicious.
it does. And this is because look, this is pretty cheesy. The sauce is pretty cheesy. So if the noodles were not they're just like a little maybe crunchy or so, my thought is they're good until 2047.
This is good till 2046. So, you could be in a bunker and have a bunch of
This
these
would not be horrible.
beef stroganoff, and you'd be, hey, crack open another beef stroganoff. This is going to be delicious. Radiation's still high outside.
I almost feel like if this sits maybe another minute,
Yeah, I feel that.
maybe the noodles will soften up even more.
I think when it bathes in the sauce a little bit more, it actually kind of softens up what I would call meat particles. It's not, and there is mushroom little pieces in here. But anyway, my critique on a scale from 1 to 10 on Mountainhouse meals, beef stroganoff, I would say probably, as far as meals go. Now I haven't tried any other ones, so this is just my basic, my expectations of maybe a freeze-dried meal would be. I'd say it's probably like a 6 or 7. And yours?
You know what? I'm probably going to put mine right about the same. knowing that I'm going to put Kraft mac and cheese out of the box at like a 4. So keeping in mind that
A lot of people live off of that.
I know, and I've had it in my day, and I am a mac and cheese snob. So for me to give this about a 6 or a 7 is probably pretty good.
Probably. Loki, what do you think this is?
And I had low expectations for these meals too. So I'm duly impressed.
There you have it. Kraft, well, not Kraft, but mac and cheese Mountainhouse meal
Mountainhouse meal
versus beef stroganoff Mountainhouse
will
meal.
not be a waste of your money.
Both about a 7.
Yep.
There you go. Episode 14 for you. See you later.
And that'd be great is you could use these backpacking because they're so light.
Yeah.
You know?
And
these would be great backpacking.
You could use the empty bags as storage bags when you're done.
They sit, yeah, Ziplocs back up.
Okay. See you later, folks. Hope you enjoy. If you like what you saw, hit subscribe or click like. See ya.